passing judgment, you've woken them up in some way, where they just feel like they don't even know where they've been before. Hello, my dear Scorpios, my dear friends. Welcome back to another reading. So today we're going to be doing your reading for whenever you discover this. This is like the end of February energy, right after the new moon, perhaps. Yes, after February 20th. But if you discover this earlier or later, know that it's meant to be and you're meant to watch this. Unless I mention specific dates or something specific with astrology, you can watch this whenever. Anyway, guys, before we get started, so there is a Valentine's Day sale. I don't know whatever is left there. Make sure to check it out. I don't know if there's still one-on-one personal reading, not personal reading, like student one-on-one, oh my god, I cannot speak today. One-on-one tarot students mentorship available. If it's available, it's gonna be in the description box. Our tarot course, this is the last week when we are doing, the last month when we are doing 50% off for Vimeo streaming tarot course for beginners. Links are in the description box. What else do I want to say? Yeah, all the private readings, there is a sale for Valentine's Day in our Etsy shop that's going on. Everything is there basically. And what else? And what else do I want to say? Yeah, I think that's about it. So we do have 10 of Swords. We do have 10 of Swords here falling out before we started even the reading. It's coming up reverse, which I'm going to pay attention to today. What I feel like this shows me is that somebody is finally ready to start again. I'm not seeing this as a bad card. I'm seeing that there's been a moment. I think it connects to a person. They've been really in a dark place for a while, but I feel like they are ready to reemerge. Again, don't take this message if it doesn't resonate, because we haven't even started the reading yet. What else do I want to say? Yeah, all information is there. Make sure you also check out my other channel. I've been posting on IG a lot more, even on TikTok too. So I don't post tarot reading there, but I post like astrology content, manifestation, just like whatever, basically whatever I want to talk about. So check that out. Links are going to be in the description box too. Anyway, let's get started with your reading. Let's see. First row is going to be you. Second row is your person. The energy is a little bit like, I feel like you need to ground yourself. Just sit a little bit maybe by the ocean, or if there's no ocean where you are, just spend some time in the park, or just sit down on grass or something like this. I feel like it's gonna really help. Let's see. Okay, you starting. King of Wands. Ooh, King of Cups. Options, choices, maybe same sex for some of you. Let's see. Tower. Six of Cups. The Moon. I think that's where we're gonna end. Now let's see who you're connecting with. You are attracting a lot of energy into your life now. I'm gonna take it like this. The Fool, Seven of Wands. We have Nine of Swords. We have the Lovers, we have Two of Swords, and we have King of Pentacles wants to come out. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Like I said just now, I feel like the most important thing for you is stabilize your energy. If you need to check out for a moment from whatever situation you're dealing with, sometimes it's like, it's best to take a step back. Like, let's just say you're doing something, but maybe you just need to take a break from something. And again, this could be something that for some of you has already happened, but for those of you who feel like you need a break, I feel like it's important that you give yourself that, because I feel like for you, your stability is the most important. I feel like finances are going to be improving for you a lot, especially in March. I know this is reading for February, but I feel like especially in March, but also in February as well, there's going to be opportunities already too. Now, let's see what you're dealing with when it comes to your love life. So first and foremost, I feel like you might be surprised just by how, like, maybe, okay, let me just describe the situation that I'm seeing, and you guys do what you want with this. Let's just say you're very set in on one person, and you are manifesting amazing things with them. Things are really moving forward. But I feel like what you don't see coming, and for some of you this might have just happened already as well, I feel like what you don't see coming is that there's somebody who is maybe as equally attractive or is equally interesting, which I know, again, you will be listening to this reading and you will be like, no way, I think I found my perfect soulmate. There's nobody I like more. Again, yes, maybe there is this ultimate soulmate that you're manifesting a relationship with and everything is great, but I do feel like there might be somebody you might meet who you will be very basically surprised just how attracted you are to this person, just how cool they are. And it doesn't necessarily mean that things have to go to a relationship with this person. Maybe it's going to be just a cool friendship, cool connection. But I'm just getting that, like, there is somebody, maybe even more than one person, who you are like talking to or meeting who is also very interested in you from what these cards are showing. And basically you're gonna be surprised because you're like, you don't see this coming. That's what I feel like is happening. So I don't know what's up with your readings lately, but there's a lot of this energy where you're getting a lot of surprises. I don't know if you guys like surprises, because Scorpio gets suspicious of surprises. And with the Tower card, I do feel like if there is one specific person you're already connecting with, that's something that worries them a lot, because this Tower card is basically you're doing stuff right now no one expects from you. No one expected this from you. If, let's just say, you were always the kind of person who would always, I don't know, put others first, yourself last, or, you know, if you were someone who would never, like, maybe multiple, like, double date, or I don't know, like, date more than one person at a time, whatever it is, like, you're doing that, and you're not doing it maliciously. I just feel like you're getting basically to the point where you're prioritizing yourself so much and you're doing what makes you happy, because you know you can attract everything you want. You're like in this very powerful feminine energy now, that basically, yeah, it's like you're in your power. And I do feel like this is maybe new for some of you, and people did not expect this from you necessarily. And especially if there's this one specific soulmate that you have connection with, that makes them worried, because they feel like they don't necessarily know what to expect from you, even though you might not necessarily have like the looks of femme fatale or something, and you could, by the way, totally. But like, even though you might not seem to be this person who is like, I don't know, they might also have like a lot of interesting people around them. They might have this very attractive people around them. And maybe you're not even like somebody who's so experienced or whatever, but you just have something about you, which is like true freedom in a way. And I think that inspires that person, and that makes you very interesting in their eyes, because you are like this glitch in the matrix in their reality, because you are not like anyone they've ever met. Like, imagine like you have very beautiful people around you, all kind of people, high quality people, amazing people, but like you meet someone who's just like different, and you can't figure them out, and they're so interesting, and they're quirky, and they're unusual, and they are cool, and they're not afraid to be themselves. I feel like this could be very much indeed the perception of your person of you. So they're very fascinated basically by you, how you are, and even if they've never expressed it, I feel like they are also very inspired by you, because you might not be like perfect, whatever, but like you take risks, you do things that other people don't do, and you in a way inspire them. I feel like it's two things here. In a way, you inspire them to take risks too, but on another hand, they are also worried because they see, you know, like you're truly this like, you know, free, how would I say this, like free spirit. You're this like free, not freeloader, oh my god, not a freeloader, what's another word, like free thinker, yeah, that's what I was going for, free thinker. You have this like freedom in your head, so like you have this free mind, like, you know, again, we're going for matrix quotes, but like that it inspires them, but at the same time worries them, because they sometimes feel like, I don't know, can I keep up? There is that kind of energy, and there is a feeling of competition as well. They feel like there is definitely, you are the one who has options, you know, which is what inspires them too. But again, it inspires them, it makes them worried. So it's like double side of this. I feel like with a Fool card, this person is willing to take, you know, to go from complete clean slate with you. With a Seven of Wands, there are some people who do not like some of the choices they're currently making, but they don't care. I feel like they will do whatever they need to do, because they are also a stubborn one. They, again, I keep seeing this energy where they could have Scorpio in their chart, Leo, maybe to even Taurus, possibly Gemini. And there is that energy where, like, yes, they are worried. Yes, there is a lot of energy that seems to be kind of in the way or whatever, but they cannot do anything about the fact that I feel like here somebody's falling in love with you, and they see, I feel like, a reflection of themselves in you in some way, which is really like, I feel like for some of you, they even recognize that this is like a soulmate connection, and we've known each other in past life, that kind of thing. So they see that, and you see that, I feel like, too. But it's like something basically, let's just keep going with this, because I need a little bit more to work with here. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they've been really listening to something you've been telling them. Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor. And look at this, Queen of Pentacles again at the bottom. So you really are in your like power here. Prioritize your stability above everything right now. And when I'm saying stability, like seriously, like this is some advice that keeps coming up. I don't know if all of you guys are watching the extendeds or not. I don't even remember if this was an extended or in a YouTube reading, to be honest. But what I keep seeing lately showing up in your readings and even in private readings as well too, you really need to stabilize yourself, because this is the key for your victory right now. If you can stabilize yourself, if you can be stable right now financially, health-wise, your home is clean. I know it sounds like such trivial things, which has nothing to do with seemingly right with any kind of manifestation, witchcraft, magic, tarot, or whatever. But these are important things for you to win. The more stable you are, the more in control of your thoughts you are, the more in control of your own energy you are, the better, the faster everything will manifest exactly the way you want to. So with Knight of Pentacles to the Devil, this person sometimes feel like it's almost like, it's weird. Let me see, hold on, with the Devil. I feel like they are trapped in their own feelings towards you. And again, there is some kind of loss where they walked away from something else. Ace of Pentacles to Ace of Swords. And it's almost like, I do feel like this is the person who might have some kind of guilt, I feel like, over something. But that's okay. I feel like they will recover from that. There is an energy of new beginnings with Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. The ultimate lesson, what I feel like they are learning now, is how to be fully also on top of their own things in life. How to truly be that masculine energy that's the king. That's, you know, that's like, that basically decides what's going to happen in their life. That pursues what they truly want, that chooses their life, not just settles for something because it's comfortable, easy, and oh my god, I know what's going to happen next, how it's all going to work. They're learning some major courage, I feel like. And you inspire them because, well, you're someone who already maybe taken the steps. So it could be, I'm even seeing again, like this might resonate just with some of you. I'm seeing a situation where maybe you both are going through some kind of separation from previous partnership, from previous relationship, and maybe you're more ahead of them in that process. Maybe you're already, I don't know, like filed for some kind of separation or whatever, moved out and stuff, and they are still catching up with you. Again, if it's not your situation, don't apply this. It could be maybe with passions you're pursuing in life. Let's just say you both are dreaming about quitting your job, some kind of like draining, toxic situation. Basically, it's not working anymore. It could be relationship, could be country, could be job, like could be anything really, family even, I don't know, sorry. Like sometimes, right, we need to separate, at least for some time, from our family to find ourselves. But I'm getting like, it could be even like jobs wise, like you both have passions. You are the one who already took some steps to start going in, you know, when it comes to your passion. They're someone who is catching up with you. Basically are leading the way, how they say, right? I feel like we want to connect, we want to continue with this deck. Let's see. How do they see you right now? Let's see that. 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles. They see you as someone in their power, but they also do see that there is a lot that you are going through too. So it's almost like there is a part of them that understands just, wow, how much you have on your shoulders. Maybe you're very independent. You're paying the bills, taking care of family, looking amazing while doing all of that. So many projects you're tackling, so much work you're putting in. And they see this in this very abundant way, even though like this card looks like, oh my god, 10 of Wands, there's so much burden. They see this in a very abundant way because this Queen of Wands, even though she's dealing with all of this, she still have this power and this passion to sustain it. Two of Pentacles, they do think that you're, let me see, that you're someone who might have some choices and options ahead of you. And they do feel like it is you who is choosing right now. So they are hoping you're going to choose them. Let me see. We have here Six of Pentacles. We also have here Justice. Yeah, this is coming up. Dear God, like this comes up in all of your readings. in all of your readings. King of Wands at the bottom. I do feel like there is this masculine energy that needs to find balance. Basically, there is maybe some kind of contract they are settling. Again, for a lot of you, they are dealing with separation, so that separation is being decided right now, how things will go and so on and so forth. For others, they are closing some kind of contract. Maybe they were dealing with some kind of, I don't know, even like legal related situation, financial related situation. Maybe it's not about partner, but something else, something about their work. They are figuring out how to close that out. With Page of Cups to the Knight of Wands, there is this energy where basically it's almost like they feel like they are born again. I'm hearing, just for some of you, obviously, again, this is all general energy, and sometimes I hear very specific things, so I'm just sharing them because you might need to hear this. I'm hearing name Michael. I'm also hearing born again Christian. So I have no idea what that is, but you know, you guys probably do. So King of Wands, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, the Lovers. Again, there is a feeling here where it's almost like you and this person both need to come to this full acceptance, not just say it, you know, not just think it, but like fully believe it with every cell of your body that you both deserve this. Because I'm just getting here, there is a little bit of this energy. It could be on your end as well, where there's a little bit of guilt involved for whatever reason, or on their end, and there is almost like that feeling, can I actually have this? And I feel like the more you settle in the feeling like you deserve this, this is exactly what you are meant for, you are meant to have a beautiful relationship, you are meant to get what you want in life. Again, there's so many spiritual belief systems, and who is to say honestly what is right, what is wrong? Like, I'm just gonna throw this controversial little thought here. You know, it's like there's been so many belief systems throughout centuries, and who really wrote history? Who really decided what stays, you know, what's accepted in the orthodox, you know, like routines, or, you know, like, or the way we think of certain even religions, certain thoughts, like who decides that really, right? There's so many perspectives. There's no one necessarily like truth. There's just many perspectives, many points of view, right? Most people in real spirituality will tell you that there's different perspectives. It's not like, oh, this is how it should be. And I'm just getting like the more you open and free your mind, and I feel like, again, you're more ahead than them in this journey, like, and you will understand that it's like it's truly for you, like the belief system that maybe at this point of your life needs to be something you fully accept, is that you deserve good things to happen to you. You don't have to suffer and clean any kind of, you know, karmas or whatever. I hear sometimes people, you know, in astrology even videos tell you things like, oh, you will be clearing this ancestral karma. I mean, like, what does it mean? What if like me clearing ancestral karma just means I will be happy and I will not be intimidated by anything I see in my physical reality, and I'll get everything I want? It doesn't mean that you have to like, you know, like suffer or like go through hardships in life. You don't have to. You don't have to. Like, I'm just getting that it needs to really be accepted in your mind that nothing is too good to be true. Maybe it needs to be your affirmation. I have no idea. I'm just sharing what I feel here with you guys. And the more you can really settle into being of like into being of this, like into knowing and accepting this belief system that you get everything you want, your desires are meant for you, you will succeed. Amazing things will happen. No one's gonna steal what's yours. You will get what you want. The better things will go. Eight of Wands, the Empress, exactly. Look at this. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Wands over here. Because again, who decides what happens in your reality? Who is the Empress? Who is the Queen? Is it someone else? Is it even this person? Like, it's you, right? So the more you can, again, this is why I stressed before in another readings too, it's important to stabilize yourself, because the more stable you will feel, the more control you will have over what you're consciously creating, what you're choosing to believe, what you're attracting into your life. The time of darkness is over. It's time to rise. And I feel like you and this person just want to be happy. You don't have any bad intentions. You don't want anything bad. You just want to be happy. You just want to live your life. You just want to experience good things. So ask and it shall be given. Right? How do they say? Seek it out, you shall find. Ask, it's given. Whatever. Let's see. Let's take an angel. Oh, sorry, not angel. Yeah, angel, romance angel. puzzly, what I was just saying, right? Six of Cups to the Lovers. Some of you guys feel like it's a positive relationship. For some of you, they feel this too. There is a sense of like, let's work on this, let's give it a chance. I don't even feel like there's any issues, but I just get that you're both deciding to give this a chance, and there is that feeling like this really could be the one. We have here love yourself first. Again, what I said before, there's amazing chemistry with this person in a magnetic relationship, but it's very important for you to not forget to love yourself. Like, do not basically repeat. The only thing like here in terms of mistakes I feel like you can do is to not prioritize yourself. You should always prioritize yourself, even if you love this person so much. Even if you like worship them, I don't care, still prioritize yourself. Tell them you worship them, but you know, do your own thing. So maybe this person likes when you feed their ego a little bit, and you can do it, why not? It doesn't mean like you actually will, you know, do anything not in your own favor. It's just sometimes it's nice, I think, to give people a little bit treats. Okay. Oh my god, the way I said this, give people treats like a cat. No, I mean, I hope you guys understand what I mean. What's advice for you and your person now? Chemistry. I feel like it's just time to explore this chemistry more. There's strong magnetic attraction. I feel like it's mutual. Just enjoy it. Don't necessarily overthink it. Let's see if there's a goddess helping you now. Lolita, this key card keeps coming up. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. So yeah, take things a little bit more easy is what they're showing here. Ay. A lot of cards want to come up. Let me take this one. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. Beautiful card. Enheduanna, the High Priestess. I'm one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. Basically, again, this to me is the same message in terms of feeling the stability within, feeling this oneness first and foremost within yourself. Like if you feel scattered right now, which honestly for a lot of us has been a theme, there's been a little bit like, because the energy was so crazy. First Mercury was conjunct Pluto, then now Venus, Neptune, and then Saturn, Sun conjunction. It's a lot of energy, like that's pretty intense. It's not bad, but still, even when the energy is good, sometimes it still feels quite intense. So I feel like just for you, put yourself like in this very stable spot now. Okay, and we have here Mirabai, the Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. So to me, this again is a similar message where I'm just getting like, it's very important for you to be, you know, whole and full within yourself first. Okay, and again, I don't know much about some of the saints or some of the like ascended, you know, beings, but you know, if you do, that could be a message for you from like culture or something. Alrighty, now what I want to look at a little bit more is basically where things are going, and then we'll take this to the extended. How things are developing with this person. In which direction are things headed? We have here Strength card. Oh my god, Death, Page of Cups, Lovers. Can't make this up. Strength, Death. Okay, I'm seeing some signs here. Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Pisces is the signs that I'm seeing. You have 10 of Pentacles at the very bottom of the deck. So I really feel where it's going right now is that you decide how things unfold. I'm just getting there's this energy of seduction here too. For some of you, you're seducing them. They're choosing you. I'm just getting like, they're choosing you. Like this person chose you. There's no one else they want to be with because they see you as the full package. You're like perfect. And if you're like, oh, this doesn't resonate, I'm not sure this person chose you, become that version of yourself, because I really feel like all the stakes here is for you to become a version of yourself that's loved and chosen, a version of yourself that no one can resist. It's not even about this person. It's a self-concept where no one can resist you, and you just happen to choose and to desire this person, which is why you can manifest them. So anyway, link to the extent is going to be down below. We're going to take a look deeper at what's going on here, how things are developing. What I'm seeing here is basically, even if somebody was trying to stay away from you and they were like trying to not fully jump into this, it's not going to work out for them very much, because basically there is this energy where you're like this siren, you're this very seductive energy, and they cannot stay away from you, and you're gonna manifest it. So anyway, link to the extended down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. By the way, I'm seeing 444 on my clock as I'm finishing this reading, so it's a special sign for some of you. All the links to private readings, everything else in the description box. Love you all. Talk soon. Bye.